Well, renters across the country could soon be saved from eviction, all thanks to a new temporary public health measure.
The Department of Health and Human Services and the CDC issued an order halting evictions through the end of the year. But as WCPO 9 News reporter KRISTEN SWILLEY shows us, the eviction moratorium comes with conditions.
The CDC's order does not cancel rent, but may keep a roof over people's heads through December 31st if they qualify.
Started working at a bakery, and that place actually burned down.
For Seth Weber, the past few months have been a challenge. Still, with savings in place, he's been able to make his rent.
A lot of people aren't so fortunate.
He's on the steering committee of the Cincinnati Tenants Union, which works with tenants and landlords to keep people housed. COVID-19 has made that an even bigger challenge and even put some landlords in danger of losing their homes themselves.
We have a whole lot of people who are all out of work all at once and are now unable to pay rent.
Nick DINARDO with Legal Aid says this new order is a moratorium, mostly in name.
What this really allows tenants to do is, if they're being either threatened with eviction or if an eviction has in fact been filed, this allows them to explain to the court that this is a non-payment of rent eviction.
And they must meet a few requirements: being unable to pay their rent due to job loss or income reduction, qualifying for a stimulus payment under the CARES Act, or making under $99,000 a year, trying to get government assistance, trying to make partial payments, and proving they'd likely become homeless without help.
It'll be fairly easy for people to comply with. The issue is that it's not a moratorium.
That's because landlords can still file and tenants have to go through a series of steps to keep from being evicted.
Landlords are suffering, tenants are suffering, and the best way to get through this is with both a pause in evictions and then also emergency assistance.
If you meet the qualifications, you should sign a declaration. Keep one for yourself, give one to your landlord. And if you're already being evicted, it's important to give a copy of that declaration to the clerk of court so they can go ahead and put a hold on that process through the end of the year. KRISTEN SWILLEY, WCPO 9 News.